Baki Hanma. In this world, in order to survive, you have to be the strongest, but with so many fighters whose strength is unimaginable, how can you ever hope to reach the summit? With fighters that can punch at the speed of sound, prehistoric cavemen that were ripping apart dinosaur jaws just to live, and one man that makes all others look like nothing, given the title the Ogre. He doesn't want to be the best, he just wants to defeat his father. But it just so happens that his father's the strongest. Baki Hanma is a high school kid and the son of the world's strongest creature. He watched his mother die in his father's arms, and now he made a promise to defeat him, training every single day to get stronger and stronger, and fighting against opponents whose strength is absolutely ridiculous. Baki's pursuit of strength and martial arts excellence leads him to participate in numerous tournaments and battles against other fighters from around the world, taking on Hanayama, the leader of the Yakuza, who's so strong that he jumps into the ocean and kills great white sharks the size of Megalodon with his bare hands, and even took on Spec, a convicted criminal who was able to destroy the Statue of Liberty with his bare hands, which has been counted as small building levels of energy. Baki can create illusions that become real to his mind and even physically hurt him. When Baki imagined fighting his father, their fight caused an earthquake that was so destructive that it was counted as city block levels of energy. He was able to fight against Biscuit Oliver, or Unchained, the strongest man in America, who was able to hit Guevara so hard that the satellite tracking his movements from space thought he shook the entire world. Baki's stronger than the son of the Tiger Slayer Katsume, who mastered a technique that turns all of his bones into thousands of joints, allowing him to punch at Mach 5 speeds, or faster than the speed of sound. Katsumi goes on to improve this technique, making it even faster, as it was stated that he can increase the speed of his punch, being able to hit 1,000 miles per minute, making his speed high hypersonic. Baki's brother Jack Hanma wanted to get stronger by any means necessary. Jack takes a drug called X4 to enhance his strength and breaks his legs, going through grueling surgeries to grow taller, growing from 6'4" all the way to 8 feet tall. Jack masters his own fighting style of biting and crushes his teeth, getting them replaced with titanium. But even with all these feats, all of them are still weaker than Baki. With the blood of a Hanma flowing through his veins, Baki is able to get even stronger, as it was stated that his jabs are faster than the speed of light, getting closer and closer to his final challenge against his father. In his fight with Oliva, Baki uses his demon back, which is an ancient technique passed down through Hanma blood that distorts his back into a face of a demon. With his demon back increasing all of his stats, and he beats down Oliva in a test of pure strength. An ancient demon who was alive 10 million years ago, revived in the modern era, is here to fight against the strongest. Pickle was able to somewhat tank and survive the meteor that wiped the dinosaurs from the face of the earth, turning all of them into ash and leaving nothing but bones. But like I said in the beginning, in order to survive in this world, you have to be the strongest. With this feat being count to multi-city levels of energy, but the things that this dude can lift, holy. Pickle is able to flip massive triceratops over his head, with these dinosaurs weighing 26,000 pounds. He can rip apart a T-Rex's jaws, with a T-Rex's bite force being 35,000 newtons, or 12,000 pounds of force, or roughly the equivalent of the T-Rex's body weight. Pickle was even able to lift the foot of the largest dinosaur in history, the Argentinosaurus, with these dinosaurs weighing 273,000 pounds. Pickle's speed has been compared to that of lightning, and his body is literally built for fighting, as his neck is so thick that it's compared to an ox neck, making it impossible for him to be knocked out. This monster even had a direct strength comparison with Yujiro Hanma, and forced him to use a trick to finally put him down, and even defeated all of the modern era's strongest fighters. However, once he takes on Baki, history's about to be rewritten. Baki is able to imitate the fighting styles of animals, so for Pickle, he imitates the strongest dinosaur he could imagine, and ultimately proves that in terms of pure martial arts prowess, there's only one person left to defeat. With this fight being the spectacle of the entire world, as both of these fighters are compared to two countries going to war. And this actually isn't a stretch, as Baki's father has agreements with the United States that they'll leave him alone and not interfere with anything that he wants to do. Yujiro's strength is stated to be stronger than any weapon in the modern age, which could possibly include nuclear bombs, which produce over 50 megatons of TNT. Yujiro has mastered every fighting style on Earth and can even copy new ones just by looking at someone, with his sight allowing him to see all weak points on his opponent's body, seeing them as a muscle chart with all of their weak points pointed out. Yujiro is even stated to be able to dodge lightning, and even took a strike and kept walking like nothing happened. He was able to casually stop an earthquake with a single punch. So let's see if he can stop his son. As Baki and Yujiro fight, all of his fights and martial arts skills that Baki has learned over the years and the strength that he's gained comes to the forefront, as literally every fighter in history is watching this fight. Baki is able to fight almost evenly against his father, and in the end, with his hearing gone, he believes that he's lost. However, the world's strongest creature proclaims that he's the strongest in the world. Overall, Baki Hanma would scale to multi-city level with high hypersonic speed. And shout out to Guy who dropped 50 to sponsor this video, because in the end, this 18-year-old high school student has come a long way from having his strength rejected by his father, and now has the strength to fight against prehistoric monsters that can rip apart dinosaurs' jaws. Because even though his father's a demon, even the devil has a target on his back. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. Make sure you guys go follow the TikTok and join the Discord server. All the links for those will be in the description as well. And tell me in the comments, who is your favorite Baki character? Because mine is Pickle. Bro's just ridiculous. And what character should I do next? And of course, out of the countless characters that you know, who can defeat the son of the ogre, Baki Hanma?